Have you guys heard about Ethereum 2? I have, and that's why I'm sharing this video with you guys. What is Ethereum 2? Ethereum 2 upgrades. Upgrading Ethereum to radical new heights. The Ethereum we love and know, just more scalable, more secure, and more sustainable. What is ETH2? ETH2 refers to a set of interconnected upgrades that will make Ethereum more scalable, more secure, and more sustainable. These upgrades are being built by multiple teams from across the Ethereum ecosystem. The vision: to bring Ethereum into the mainstream and serve all of humanity, we have to make Ethereum more scalable, secure, and sustainable. Ethereum needs to support thousands of transactions per second to make applications faster and cheaper to use. More secure. Ethereum needs to be more secure. As the adoption of Ethereum grows, the protocol needs to become more secure against all forms of attack. More sustainable. Ethereum needs to be better for the environment. The technology today requires too much computing power and energy. So let's dive into the vision. The ETH2 upgrades. ETH2 is a set of upgrades that improves the scalability, security, and sustainability of Ethereum. Although each is being worked on in parallel, they have certain dependencies that determine when they will be deployed. The beacon chain is now live. The first ETH2 addition to the ecosystem, the beacon chain, brings staking to Ethereum. It lays the groundwork for future upgrades and will eventually coordinate the new system. The merge. Mainnet Ethereum will need to merge with the beacon chain at some point. This will enable staking for the entire network and signal the end of energy-intensive mining. And then, shard chains. Shard chains will expand Ethereum's capacity to process transactions and store data. The shards themselves will gain more features over time, rolled out in multiple phases. So the merge and the shard chains are both estimated to come live in 2022. Do you want to help with ETH2? There are plenty of opportunities to weigh in on the ETH2 upgrades, help with testing, and even earn rewards. So, that's what we're going to talk about today. I mean, people are asking when it will ship, when it will go live, and you know, it's aimed for next year. The beacon chain went live in December last year, and the other two, the merge and the shard chains, should follow sometime in 2022. So this is Ethereum, and it's all to do with making it faster, cheaper to use, more secure, overall better for the environment. As there's no mining, it will be sharding, it will be staking. So it's moving from proof of work to proof of stake, which is great. Now, what I'm going to show you is options where you can take place with this right now. So if you have your Ethereum just sitting in a MetaMask collecting dust, that is probably not the best thing for your Ethereum. Same with it being sat in a ledger just collecting dust. I'm going to show you two options which includes three options which include centralized finance platforms, and then three options which do not include centralized platforms. So the first one is Nexo. I'm going to show this one to you as they've got a nice little referral program right now for 40 days more. Invite and earn $25 per referral. For each friend who joins Nexo, will both give you $25 in Bitcoin. So it's simple. You deposit more than $100. You can do this with Ethereum. I have done this with Ethereum. I have put 32 Ethereum into Nexo, and it is earning me, I think it's 6% per year or 8% per year. So they do not necessarily take part in the ETH2 side, but it's more of a lending thing. So you put your money in there and they're going to pay you out every single day. Actually, Nexo pay you out every single day, which I do like. So yeah, there's a little bonus there right now, but Nexo is a nice place to store some ETH. Same with Celsius. Celsius, there's also a promo right now. Like if you sign up and deposit more than, use my referral code down below, you deposit more than $400 and you're going to get a $50 bonus. You got to keep it in for more than a month. So both of these two platforms are great, plus they're incentivizing users to join right now with bonuses. So Celsius and Nexus are good, and I do use them both. Kraken, the centralized exchange of Kraken, also offers Ethereum 2 staking. They pay out yearly rewards of between 5% and 7%, and I have been earning rewards from this. I have money in Kraken on Ethereum 2, and I have been earning rewards from it for the past 6 months. I think it's every single Thursday, or it's like twice a week or something like that. I forget. But yeah, I've been earning from this and can attest to the fact that it works very well. It works very well. So they are the centralized options. These two are more lending on things you can do with your Ethereum, whereas Kraken is literally depositing into Ethereum 2 staking. Now, let's get into the DeFi options. We've also got Rocket Pool as well, which I've left off there because it's not officially gone live yet, but Rocket Pool is another option. So we have Staffy, or Staffy, staking finance. If we go over to the app, we can take a look. No, let's go to the Ethereum side. Oh gosh. I mean, I'd be lying if I said this was not the first time that I've been on here. It is. But their native token is this FIS. But what we're looking at here is the RETH. So you can mint the RETH somehow. I guess you can, I don't know, but you can mint the RETH, and if you come over to Curve, you can see that there is a pool for it. So you can earn funds with it. I don't particularly know how this one works. I've never actually used it, but I would imagine you just put it into the pool here, where you're earning the 1.27% APR, right? Or you could put it into this pool and earn that 1.2% plus that extra 0.88% of them too. You know, that there is better options, but this is the first option. So this is Staffy, something like that. Synthetics have their own ETH synth. Where is it? Let's try and find it. Crypto SETH right here. So if you have Synthetics token, or you have, yeah, I think Synthetics token or SUSD or something, you can mint Synthetics ETH. So if you guys can hear the rain all of a sudden, there is a storm going on outside. So once you've got your synthetic ETH, you can bring it over to Curve and earn a measly 1%. Which it's not the best, is it? That's not the best. I'm feeling like maybe you can bring them over to Convex after you've put them into Curve and like farm the LP positions also. Let's take a look if there is any ETH options on here. If there is ETH options, so yeah, you can bring that RETH where you were earning like nothing over there. You can bring that RETH over here and earn 17.79%. So that's way better. Same with this one, this ALETH. So we're gonna get to the, well, I don't think we've actually got that one listed up here, but yes, there's Alchemix ETH as well, where you can pair ETH and Alchemix ETH, and you can earn 14.7% on Curve. So that's really quite nice. Yeah, so these are like the DeFi options. Depending on the strength of the protocol, depending on how much you trust these protocols. So the staked ETH, yeah, you can earn 2% with the Synthetics ETH, on Convex. 2%. It's not that great. Now the next one is Lido, where you can stake your assets now, and you'll be paid out 5% APR in Ethereum. But well, no, it's not in Ethereum. It's paid out in oh no, it is. It's paid out in Ethereum. It compounds. So yeah, put your staked ETH to work across DeFi to compound your yield. Now, once you've got that, what you could do, you could bring it over to here, deposit it in here, and you're gonna get like You're gonna get about 6.3, 6.4%, 6.4% on your staked ETH. Then you could, in theory, bring them over to here, and get a little bit more in convex. So these are like the DeFi options that you have for ETH. Rocket Pool is now live, where you can deposit as little as so this is the RETH. Deposit as little as 0.01 ETH and receive the RETH liquid staking token. You're earning 4.7% right now. 4.7%, and then you can put it in there and earn that extra bit, I guess. But you're probably better off bringing it over to Convex and earning that extra bit. That's way better. So these are just showing you a few different options, what you can do with your Ethereum. I personally use Nexo, Celsius, Kraken, and I don't actually use these DeFi options. A lot of people do. There's a lot of volume in these things. I mean, let's take a look how much is in here. $4.8 billion worth of ETH in this pool, right? $4.8 billion worth in this pool. In the synthetic ETH pool, there is $500 million worth. So these are big money pools. So it's not like they're tiny little fish things. These are kind of serious things, but I just prefer to keep my ETH in the centralized exchanges. I know, sounds crazy. And when I had everything on a ledger back in the day, I did never think I would be saying this, but it's true. I feel more comfortable earning a yield on the centralized exchange with my ETH than putting it to work or into these platforms. Now, well, it's more, for me, the risk is more taking on these pegged token pegged ETHs kind of thing. Like if we take a look on CoinGecko at the average price of how much they're holding, they always seem to be below peg. So our ETH is below the peg. S ETH below the peg. And now bear in mind that ETH2 tokens typically are below the peg. Synthetics ETH, is that, what even is the price of ETH right now? Well, that's 4.2. Well, that's actually above the peg. So I guess my point is proved invalid already. But they do seem to be, for the most part, below the peg, and are not keeping the price of ETH perfectly. But even my ETH on Kraken, you can buy ETH2 on Kraken for about 95 to 96% of the market price. So if you're buying 100 Ethereum 2 on Kraken, it will cost you, you want to buy 100 ETH2 on Kraken, it will cost you 95.5 ETH. And you can do that on here, which is quite nice, and it's where I was accumulating it for a little while. So do your own research. These are more loaning. You get instant access to these, whereas when you're locking it up in Kraken, that's until Ethereum ships, you cannot take it out afterwards. And I think that will be the case with some of these. I think when you lock it up, you're not going to be able to take it out. Well, you can stake and run a node up. That's pretty cool. You need 16 ETH instead of 32, and you earn. That's pretty cool. That's actually really kind of nice. But the security on these is top of the top quality. They got trailer bits audits and consensus, Sigma Prime. So they're not shady. They've got real backers. But anyway, my name is Food Farmer. Go follow me on Twitter. leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this so far. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you did enjoy, and have a great day. Bye bye.